Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for August 3rd through the 9th. Okay, I didn't write it down. The 3rd through the 9th, however, time is fluid. Okay, so whenever it comes to you, if it resonates, that's when it was meant for you. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. We have just hit the 500 mark. I am so grateful. Okay, our next goal is 1,000. When we get to 1,000, I can do the live readings through my mobile device. So yay! I will be putting all of the subscribers' names into an online random generator, okay, at some point this week. And then I will choose a subscriber randomly from that generator to get that Mindset Unicorn deck. Okay, the deck is an original from I don't know when. It's been 2 years since I created that deck, so it could have been one of the first decks. It might have a misspelling, which just makes it even more fun, right? It is sealed, so I have no idea. I have infused it with Reiki, okay, and healing energies for your highest good when it comes to you, okay? Now, if you are new, welcome, okay? If this does resonate with you, there is a link in the description box that will take you to my Patreon membership program, okay? I have 2 tiers that are single tiers, okay? Where you can either get the extended tier where you get all of the extended videos plus occasional bonus reads, or you can go into the Energy Awakening program where you get the Monday through Friday starting in August current energy reads as well as the lunar phases. Or you can do the $8.88 a month, very high resonating angel number, right? The combo where you will get all of it, all right? I start every reading by choosing a card for the collective from my Mindset Unicorn deck. It is channeled messages. I have created originally 30 cards, now it is 54 cards, okay, but the deck that I'm giving away is only 30 cards. It is now 54 cards, and so I want to make sure that even if this reading is not for you, you are getting some sort of intention, okay, and guidance from Spirit Guide as you move forward into the day to the week. Then I will pull out intention for this reading, and then I lay out, okay, the foundation, and then I go through all of that with you. After that, I will clarify the foundation. I dig through the storyline and pull out points and dig deeper into what's going on between you and your person. And then at the end, I will pull cards from the universe and an oracle card. And when I move into the extended, I do exactly the same reading for the flip side energy. So if this is all about you, the flip side is about your person. Now, I did do a video that is uploading right now this morning, okay, that is about how do you choose what part of your natal chart to use to select the type of reading that you want to listen to. Okay, so most of you are probably here because Aquarius is your sun sign. Okay, and so the information that you get from this sign and from this sun sign reading would then be all about day to day, okay, shell 3D existence, okay? This is what we are most aware of in our lives, and that is why most of us are drawn to listen to and seek guidance from and resonate with our sun sign readings, okay? Now, if you want to listen to find out what other guidance you can get from other areas of your natal chart, okay, at the end of this video, I will link to that video. And then also you can just go directly to my page and you will be able to find it. When I started your video, it was about 60% uploaded, so it should be there anytime now. Okay, so let's get started. If you would like a personal reading, that link is also in the description box. There is a link that will take you to my blog post about what decks I use. And if you have questions for me other than just YouTube video comments, which I love those comments because I love the feedback. If you have questions, it's easier to connect with me on Instagram or Facebook. Both of those are at Mindset Unicorn, okay? So what's going on for Aquarius? Very nice, Aquarius. Now, I also just did the August forecasts, okay? Love, sex, and emotions. If you have not watched those yet, they are up. They premiered on Sunday, okay? Okay, so from what I'm getting right now, I really do feel like the video I did this morning would be great for you to watch, okay? You are questioning, okay? I'm afraid that if I keep being so, I'm going to tip over my camera today. The song, I don't remember what song it was in my head this morning, but there was a song about something. I get a song pretty much every morning. And the song this morning was something about, so this is what it is, like growing old. And so some of you may feel like the youthful exuberance is getting away from you. And I would say, yes, we all want to grow old. We all want to end up being those old 125-year-old or 150-year-old people, with good quality of life and health. However, you don't want to feel old, okay? Keep that in mind. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. Okay, so you get Star, Owl, and Create, okay, for the collective. So I do feel like, okay, whatever you have been wishing for, and specifically a lot of manifesting at night, I feel like, all right, a lot of really highly intuitive asking, okay? You are about to create it, okay? We'll start out with Star, okay? Star, of course, is about wishing, right? Intention. So there is more than one star, one wish, one desire within your heart. Today you are offered renewed hope and faith. If you feel adrift in the universe, do not doubt that you are still anchored, okay? So sometimes the creation process can feel kind of overwhelming, but don't let it overwhelm you, okay? Owl. The brilliance of the nocturnal is the knowledge you will find, okay? I'm going to read the quote as well because I feel like you need it. The owl is nocturnal with keen senses of sight and sound. It sees through the shadows of the night and hears the sounds of the silence, the illusion of darkness. Okay, so I do feel like you may not even believe, okay, that you are getting the messages and the downloads that you are getting, but you are. And then you have Create, okay? Creativity takes courage, but now is your time to create. Creativity flows through every cell in your body today. Allow your creative energies to flow freely at all times. All right, so I do feel like, okay, like I said, you are creating, and we are vibrational frequency beings, okay? I always joke that if I could just resonate just enough with my body, that I could walk through walls, because I would be able to turn my all of my molecules, that frequency, into resonance with the door, walk through it, and then go back into the shell, right? My daughter thinks I'm crazy, but you know, I am. So, guidance, okay? You are seeking guidance. That's why I feel like that video I did this morning could be useful for you. Okay, I feel like you are asking guides, asking angels, asking friends, what can I do, see, hear, know, okay, in order to build to this higher level, all right? And the reason behind this is your overall energy is that you've ended a cycle. Okay, and I feel like it was a very important cycle that you went through, and it could have been a really tough one as well at times. Past energy, okay, high priestess energy. This is my bride, high priestess, okay, where you were getting very clear and pulling yourself out of that deceptive energy in regards to love and relationships, okay? Current energy, all right? Six of Wands, you're coming back into balance, coming back around into collaboration, okay, into reunification with your person. Okay, future energy, Seven of Pentacles. You are, again, in a very highly creative state right now, okay? You may get into this future energy and you've been so much in this manifesting and abundance creation that you are going to have to pause and go, okay, what next? And I do feel like if you pause and listen, you will instantly know, okay, you will get that knowledge. This is what I need to do next, because we've got that single new start sitting there. But if you don't, you could find yourself pulled in multiple directions and starting some more of that karmic lesson learning, okay? So we're going back old school today, okay? I'm using the Mystic Monday and the Light Seers Tarot, okay? Okay, so I do feel like all of this had to do, okay, with this underlying energy of going into that intuitive space to bring forth, okay, this higher level to your commitment, okay, or to bring forth a higher level commitment to you, okay? I do feel like in the past, all right, what you had to learn with this cycle was that you were going through and internalizing everything, okay? Internalizing things, and the only person it was really hurting deeply was yourself, okay? And that was your belief, okay? But I feel like with the Devil card here as well, what you realized is that there were extensive outside, okay, ramifications, I feel like, of your actions, okay? And by doing this shadow work, you've realized that the things that you were doing, choosing, and being were actually giving consequences to people other than yourself. I feel like you felt like you were alone in all of this, okay? And then you realized, oh, by, you know, just being a part of something bigger, I am not, and my choices impact others, okay? And the way that this Nine of Wands came out, okay, I feel like you're finally working past, okay, that guarded energy as you're coming out of this ending of the cycle, okay? I do feel like you're going to take more of an Ace of Wands approach where you're going to walk forward with new actions, okay? Okay, I feel like your person, okay, has been wearing a mask, okay, and acting strong and yet not feeling strong, okay? You can tell when you look at them that their heart is on their sleeve. All right, and I do believe that that's some of that high priestess energy that you started figuring out, okay? It did take you a while to come to like the top of the hill, okay? To be able to look out and see what this thought process was creating within the universe, all right? And I feel like, again, we have that owl, okay? And so I feel like you spent a lot of time up at night, okay, really thinking through, and sometimes going into ego, but really thinking through, okay, what is it that I am doing here and what is it that I want, all right? I feel like 9 of Swords, okay? We've got 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. You are almost to that completion, okay? So that cycle ending, you may still be going a little bit through the processes, although this also is in this past energy, okay? But there's that hope, okay, coming forward. And this is about, okay, turning the page, all right? Letting go of past beliefs that do not serve you. Learning and growing, and even forgiving yourself so that you can move into a different space. That's funny. The decks are like trading places. Which is just adorable. Okay, so again, clarification, current energies ending a cycle. Okay, that's what this reunion, celebratory energy coming back into this, I don't know why I keep getting reunification, okay? I don't even know why. But coming back into this energy, okay? Yes, this is going to definitely elevate your relationships, okay, especially in terms of love. I do feel like that you were calling that forward, okay, and I feel like this is going to open up your person, okay. They're going to open up into this very vulnerable, open energy where it's going to be a lot of happiness, possibly a lot of reunion sex, okay, and very in line, I feel like, with what was coming out in your August forecast, okay? Okay, future energy here, all right, on the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there's still, I feel like, again, there's still some work that might come up that needs to be done, depending on how aware and open you are as you get into this space where you have kind of manifested all of these different options and possibilities, and you may not see how to functionally work them all together, okay? And that may kind of trigger you a little bit, bring you away from some of that happiness. I do feel like, okay, this will be about a rebirth in your thought process. There's kind of this attitude of no one can have it all, but very deceptive, okay? Because yes, you can have it all. All right, I feel like your person, okay, once you open them up, they are going to stand very strong for you. They are going to be very much a very positive force, okay? Just beware, okay, be wary that you do not pull yourself back into, okay, that 3D emotionless sort of energy, okay, because it definitely wants to be brought forward from the 5D, and there is this subtle energy of you, once you get it, wanting to kind of pull back a little bit. Okay, this higher level, okay, commitment here. Yes. Four of Wands, okay, deep soulmate reunion, okay. This is your person, and they bring you balance and happiness, okay. You may be wondering once you move back into this energy, like, why did I not see this for so long, okay. Okay, ending the cycle, 9 of Wands to 10 of Wands. So yes, you are going to end this guardedness. It's been a long journey, okay? I feel like that you kind of had to go through it, right? You had to do the work on yourself. You had to do that shadow work. You did have to walk away from this love for a little while, whether it was physically or just emotionally, because you needed to do that work on yourself so that you could create this ascended level where you are, again, I feel like you are becoming this real like master manifester, where you are finally getting that it takes the emotion and the intention, okay, in that visionary process to bring everything forward. Well, you didn't have to smack me in the face with that one. Thank you. My, testy. You don't like, you don't like looking back at the old beliefs and what you've learned, but guess what? That's valuable information. All right. So yes, okay. The Page of Swords, okay, past energy, releasing what isn't serving you, letting go of past beliefs. Okay, I feel like part of that past beliefs was that you didn't need to have, okay, that emotional, deep connection with your person. Just being there, they should know that you love them, okay? Don't fall back into that, all right, because that's what I see coming forward here in the future, okay? You've worked hard. You've worked hard to fight for this, okay, and bring this forward. Now is the time, okay, for happiness and joy, for a whole new energy within this relationship. You can take that Ace of Wands, okay, that you were holding on to when you were guarded, and you can use it, okay, to make magic within your relationship. Okay, I feel like end of the cycle here, all right, where we have the coming back together with the world, okay. I do feel like there was a deep transformation that happened here, okay. You definitely went through a huge tower moment within all of this transformation, where you kind of had to let go of the way that you were seeing yourself. Again, this was about this personal growth within you and understanding your connection to other people and how you were impacting them. And that's what brought you to this understanding that you were still deeply connected to this person, that they had always been what you had wished for and what you had brought forward, okay, from the universe, that allowed you then to bring them in. Thank you. Okay, yes, all of this work, okay, yes, it's bringing forth a new beginning, okay? Ace of Pentacles, being able to now firmly reattach those roots with this person, okay? Very high level connection, commitment with this person. Try to keep some of it here in the 3D. Try not to relish too much in the 5D, because it will start to bring your focus away from, okay, the current awareness of moment to moment living. All right. I feel like this was definitely clearing out, reconfirming that this was clearing out those past beliefs. All right. Okay, future energy here, okay? Really reconfirming, all right? You've got to very much stay in present moment, okay? There is this energy where when your person, okay, they may occasionally, and I do say this with a grain of salt, okay, they have stuff they're working on too, okay, but they may have a critical energy, okay, that I am feeling come forth from the heal your family, okay, side of things. And when your person gets critical and they look at you critically for your passions, purpose, truth, okay, there is a high possibility, all right, of you pulling back. And it's coming through, all right, with this hermit energy, okay? So I do feel like there could be a step backwards, all right? If that happens, I feel like there is going to be a restricted energy that's going to be created. And you're almost going to feel again like you are back to square one, where your emotions are mainly coming through, okay, in the 5D and no longer connected here, okay, into this reality, okay? Okay, yes, okay? Try not to fall into that guarded energy, okay? 9 of Swords. You could easily pull into your head, okay? Possibly even because you're doing so much creating that you might start daydreaming, okay? Rather than intentionally being in the moment. I do feel like, okay, this was a process, all right? And some of this process is pulling your person back, okay, to come back into this relationship at the high level that you are at. Again, try to go with the flow. Try not to pull into that mindset where you pull into the daydreaming and the whisking away into the 5D instead of into the moment-to-moment life. This is going to be a balancing act for you, okay? But I feel like you can do this, okay? You can figure out how to pull from the 5D while remaining very moment-to-moment solid in your everyday living, okay? I do feel like that's a lot of what's coming through, okay, with the intentional card here, okay? And you get Sacred Fool, okay? The divine feminine within you has been definitely, okay, pulling the strings on the divine masculine within you, okay? And all that does is cause conflict, okay, and a sense of false self, okay? So I do feel like a lot of you are coming into that energy of coming into divine union within yourself, but you have to let go, okay, of some of the highly over-functioning divine feminine energies within yourself to let that balance happen, okay? So I hope that this helped you, Aquarius, And the link for the extended is in the description box, and I hope to see you there. Please make sure that you watch that video because I feel like it will do you a lot of good, okay? All right, love you. Bye.